All right, let me make sure I can get the volume microphone all sorted out before I start it because it's been really inconsistent, which has been weird. So this is quiet with a Discord ping, and this makes the mic really loud. Okay, well we figured that out at least. Yeah, that I guess that should be okay. We'll see how that goes. Hey there, miners! Welcome back to some more Deep Rock Galactic with me, Blueghost. I'm not sure why I did my intro like that. Deep Rock Galactic with me, Blueghost. Anyways, today we're going to be using the Thunderhead again, but this time we're going to be using the overclock that you guys have definitely been wanting me to use, which is, of course, the Neurotoxin Payload. This overclock is super fun to use. The damage over time is super, super awesome. Also, I'm going to be using this really awesome setup that was suggested to me by Dilbert Franks, who suggested Neurotoxin Payload with 23122. It'll change your life. Honestly, after using it for a while, it honestly has changed my life as a gunner player. And I love this helmet for gunner too, even with his camo as well. But no, the Neurotoxin Payload, even by itself, is amazing. But when using it with this perk combination, which utilizes the fear crowd control effects, it makes it super, super awesome. Because not only do they run away from you, which is of course a nice little utility to have, but they're running away from you, and the fact that they're also taking a lot of damage over time, which also is pretty freaking cool. So today we're doing escort duty. I thought this would be the perfect game mode to do escort duty on. Let me just make sure my microphone volume is good. Okay, good. I've been getting into the habit of checking my my microphone volume a lot more because I don't know what's been up with it being so freaking ear-pummelingly loud. And I think I got it fixed. I'm not too sure. We'll see. I don't know what's been going on. Computer stuff is just... My computer's against me today. Or my computer's just against me in general. But yeah, speaking of which, I know that I mentioned in last episode that I was going through a little bit of upsets. I've been getting through them, and, well, you know, it's kind of life. There's upsets here and there and whatnot, and, you know. But one upset I could talk to you about is that, I bought some aftermarket taillights for my Civic hatchback. I was wanting to install them myself, but unfortunately some of the wires that came with them didn't really match up to where the taillight connected for the turn signal, and, yeah, that was very upsetting, and I was like, I can't use this, god damn it. It was just so upsetting. It's like, man, I really was excited to set all these up, and then it's just like, damn it, I can't use them. That type of thing. And then the other upsets are, of course, just, you know, life stuff. I always loved getting into the for some reason, I love getting into the habit of just thinking the worst case scenario in my head. It's a common thing that a lot of people do, but it's just like, why do we always think about the worst case scenario in our head? It's like, can we just stop thinking? I wish it could be that simple, but it's just like, jeez, why do we have to think? Why do we have a brain? Just turn it off. But hey, we're living at least still. That's all that matters. And we also have Neurotoxin Payload. The drilldozer is about to make a 360 no-scope right now. I know that we drove over some nitro too. Hey, you get away. Thank you very much. What's cool is I can probably only just shoot them once and then they just be feared and having a bunch of neurotoxin damage on them. I mean, it's especially very effective even on drilldozer missions because you get to just, you know, push them away from the drilldozer easy with the fear aspect as well. That slasher out of here. That grunt guard out of here. Looks like we got our first stun. That's a leech. Never mind. Wait, is he taking neurotoxin damage? Please die. 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 Okay, thank you. I thought he would disengage if I shot him in the head a couple times, but apparently he did not. At least I heard him coming down. But it wasn't enough because I didn't shoot him enough, unfortunately. I can still see a lot of bugs coming at me. I just whacked my microphone with my headphones. My bad. There's a lot of them. No, the neurotoxin is awesome. And not only that, the setup that Dilbert also recommended to me too is also super amazing. I think it's just the fear by itself that just makes this work so well together and everything. Oh, also, that is a meteor. That's probably gonna kill Doretta. I'm concerned. Okay, no, that's not gonna really hit her. Oh god. Doretta, you might take a little... Okay, you just took a tiny bit of damage. That's fine. That's fine. I was very concerned. Like, if there was a freaking meteorite just crashing down directly on Doretta, what the hell do you even do while she's just stalled there without any gas? You pretty much can't really do anything. But I'm thankful that that at least didn't really happen, at least. I know it's been I know they did it a while ago, but it's really cool that the meteorite events, when they happen, they're a little ominous. Like, you hear suspicious sound effects in the background, and then you hear the sound effect of the meteor coming down. That little howling that it does is like, roar, and then you're like, what is that? Oh, it's a meteorite. It's a cool little addition that they added. I'm gonna definitely go for that meteor fragment when I have finished getting the or actually maybe not. Maybe I don't need to, because the drill dozer is close to it anyway. There's always a big rest factor when going for the meteorite when doing escort duty, because, you know, when bugs spawn, they're probably gonna go for Doretta, and you also need to be protecting the rock crackers and Doretta at the same time. So I'm gonna call in the rock crackers and see how far away they are from Doretta, and see if it's something that I can still really do. It's still a little concerning, but we'll see what we can do. I just need to do that really quick. Oh, Bosk also mined the oil shell. Thank you very much. Ah, perfect. Yeah, there. See, that's why. Yeah, drill those are gonna get under attack now. Yeah, let's just defend the Dottie. Oh, there's an acid spitter. Please go away. Thank you very much. He might die from the neurotoxin in a little bit. And death. I love it. It's so freaking useful. I'm not scared of you. Damage over time stuff in this game just feels really powerful, really. Even when it just comes to just a bunch of enemies just coming at you at the same time. Of course, not super effective against an oppressor because they're immune to fear. But, you know, when it comes to higher enemy densities, it's definitely super awesome to have, really. That, and also the mine layer system for the guided missile launcher, which I'm also planning to make a video on too, because that overclock is also really fun. Just laying a bunch of mines as I'm running away from a bunch of enemies, and then them just getting blown up by them as they're running through the minefield. It's a pretty funny thing to do. I love it. Not only that, but it also looks like that I've gotten all the overclocks in the game. Well, not all the overclocks, but the overclocks that involve the weapon overclocks. I've gotten all of those in the game, and yeah, I have all the infinity stones finally. So I'm gonna zipline up here, see where the rock crackers spawn, and see if it's something I could do at the same time while defending Doretta. Weapon ready. Because it kind of looks like it can be something I can do, but it's just, I want to make sure. Because it's always weird with the where the rock cracker spawns most of the time. Oh, I can just call it here. In the rock crackers. All right, where are those going in? So there's one over there, and then there's another one. That's also a weird spot. That one I can easily defend just by going up there, but this one, also weird. Honestly, play it safe. Let's just refill Doretta, and we'll just get back to it. I know there's more chances of getting another one if you do it fast enough, but honestly, with escort duty, you don't want to take too many risks, because if you just lose Doretta, then you just regret everything in your life, and you're just like, why did I not defend Doretta? Also, not to mention, we have more bugs spawning too, and yeah, they're definitely going to be prioritizing Doretta here in a second, except for the exploders. They definitely want me. That Praetorian was thinking about attacking Doretta for a second, but my fear stopped it. That's pretty freaking clutch. I love it. Pretty freaking cool, if you'd ask me. I love it. The Scowy Neurotoxin. Was that all that wave spawned? Just a couple of exploders and then just one Praetorian? Is that all you've got for me? There we go. We got that filled. Put that in, and then, well, there's plenty of oil shell over here anyway, too, so that's good. Also, not to mention this spot for the rock cracker, it would be easier if I had a driller to get up there, but I'm not a driller right now, so it's like, I'm probably going to be wasting too much time trying to just get a hole up there, and then there's going to be more bugs spawning attacking Doretta, and then the fact that I have to go defend her again, and then, you know, just waste more time. So I think the best thing to do is just get Doretta refilled, get onto the Heartstone, come back and do the rock crackers, because then Doretta doesn't need to be defended anymore, and then, yeah, easy peasy.
All canisters fuel.
And I also need one more Holomite. That's kind of triggering. Well, there's a starch nut up there. I have so many starch nuts. It's like, do I need more starch nuts? Honestly, the answer is yes.
Let's get this mission rolling.
We got a bunch of leaves here that we can use.
And homing in on the Heartstone.
And, well, it's a single nut, but hey, it's fine. Starch nut. A starchy nut.
Incoming swarm. Keep the dozer safe.
I shall keep it safe with my neurotoxin. Not only that, but we of course have lead bursters too. For if there is an event that a bulk detonator spawns while we're defending Doretta, we can easily melt it by using the lead bursters. Lead bursters versus a freaking bulk detonator is super awesome. They just get melted by them. They have no chance. There is a bunch of nitro here too. Oh my god, there is a lot of nitro in here. Hello. Well, I'm gonna have to come back in here and get all this nitro. That's quite a lot. And there's even more over there too. Interesting if true. Why is there so much nitro in here? Holy damn. Oh hey, we're here. You have arrived at your destination. There's always a weird chunk of mineral on top of the Heartstone every single time.
Start the extraction of the Heartstone. Awaiting your call, team.
Well, that's a menace. I see it right down there in the distance too.
Covering fire.
Show me that booty. Thank you very much. Just the fact that I can just instantaneously make them turn around too when they're feared as well. Menaces thankfully also get affected by fear. I think it's oppressors that are the only thing in the game that don't really get affected by fear. That and of course dreadnoughts because, you know, they're big and bulky. And they're like, nah, I'm tough, I don't need this fear. Alright, we got all that fixed. I will call down a resupply. And we're gonna go ahead and fish up more of this nitro that we have here. So there's a vein up here, which I'll have Bosco get. And there's also another vein up there. Excuse me, that was a little bit of a belch. Alright, there's that. Oh, they're spawning again. No, I wanna drill the I wanna have Bosco mine the nitro, not look at him. Okay, I'm gonna put this up. Look at all the neurotoxin that's on all of them. You just see all these like yellow toxic clouds on them. The effects of the neurotoxin is pretty lingering. It lasts for quite a while. It definitely will kill a low rank grunt pretty easily. Because of it just lasts a freaking long time. Alright, so that is most definitely the rest of the nitro in here. Also, we do, of course, have more enough Holomites to complete the secondary. Holomite's always the best secondary objective. It's so easy to complete. You just find it everywhere, really. Even when it's Mineromania, it makes it so much easier. Well, alright. I kind of feel like I want to search around this area to see if I can find anything else. Other than there's a little bit more Holomite there, and there is a... What are you doing there? Hello? I have no idea what that was doing.
No flares ready.
Yeah, there's really nothing more, unfortunately. So let's just go ahead and start up Doretta and get the show on the road. Here we go.
Drilldozer has begun cracking the
Oh, there's nitro over here. Okay, there we go. Well, at least we found more nitro. Give me nitro.
Swarm on intercept course. Get ready to protect the drilldozer.
I am ready to protect the drilldozer. You just announced Swarm and then you're just gonna announce it again. What the hell, mission control? There's a Swarm incoming. Swarm? I repeat, Swarm! Oh, there's a big chunk of freaking Heartstone that just went right in my face. Hello? That's not helpful. You see how amazing this overclock is combined with this freaking perk setup? It's so freaking amazing. I love it. Honestly, it just makes defending Doretta just so much easier, and I don't have to worry that much. See, they're just running away from her and not dealing any damage, as I can just repair her easily. Now, the auto cannon versus floating rocks, how does that do? I mean, decent, but that's why I have this. There we go. There's another rock. I accidentally petted Doretta for a second there. I didn't mean to do that, but it's fine. I'll pet you again, baby girl. There we go. This is a drill dozer. It drills. I like how it just materializes rocks out of thin air. It's like, how the hell, what type of magic is this? Oh, that's not good. Ah, oh my god, I thought that was gonna smash me like a freaking pancake. That was close. There it is. Shoot a couple bullets over there, and then they just run away. Run away! Wait, what the hell is this grunt doing? He's like having the time of his life right now. I always get surprised when the frickin' repulsion burst of the frickin' Heartstone doesn't push me back most of the time. Most of the time it does push me back, but like the other times it doesn't, it surprises me most of it. It surprises me. Ooh, exploders and a Praetorian. And a Tri-Jaw that's looking at Doretta and not anymore. I always love bringing the burst fire gun with the overclock, I think it's lead spray? Yeah, lead spray, because the auto cannon doesn't do too much damage directly to, you know, bigger enemies, so this definitely will get the job done if I need it. Kind of like this Praetorian right here. Definitely need him dead immediately, so I just carry the lead, the frickin' lead burst.
Help me protect the dozer.
I definitely feel like I want to get a Steve, which I shall. Oh, that's a Praetorian. Or excuse me, that was a Praetorian. Go ahead and get more ammo. As Doretta is just smelling the fart of a Praetorian, which is not good. Oh, see, there we go. It pushed me that time, but not the other time. That's weird.
The drilldozer just has to drill a little further.
And now come the laser beams. And luckily I'm a gunner for this, so I can just do this. Thunder cannon, the Thunderhead also makes it easier for dealing with those two as a gunner. Oh, that's gonna do some damage. Steve, watch out, please. Thank you. There we go. Get away, please. Get away.
We got a big horde of enemies approaching the drilldozer. Defend it or die trying.
That Praetorian's seen better days. That's an acid spitter. Also, some people still don't know about this, but you can also have Bosco mine the armor and beamers as well that are attacking Doretta. It's not the most reliable way of doing it, but it's at least something if you can't really reach the beamer in time. Like if you're an engineer and you can't really reach the top of it with a power attack, then Bosco definitely could be a really good option for you. Oh, there was a shellback? I didn't even see him. How did he die? I think my Neurotoxin probably killed him. I don't know. Gotta reload. I'm just gonna set that here, repair Doretta. I know they're not gonna be able to kill her, but honestly, just keep her in good shape. We need her to be healthy for this mission completion pleasure.
Quick, someone debug the dozer.
And cha-ching! Armor and Heartstone. Alright, now with that out of the way, we can definitely do the Meteorite. Because we don't really need to defend Doretta anymore. Where is... Oh, there she is. Most of the time, Molly's just hanging out inside Doretta. That is not what she said.
Press the button on the mule, and we will send in the drop pod.
Now, I know there's brownie points for saving Doretta's head, but honestly, I kind of wish there was more of an incentive to save Doretta. Like, if you got extra XP for saving Doretta's head, that'd be kind of nice, honestly. Like an extra 1,000 XP or something. Just for saving Doretta, too. It kind of would be nice, but, you know. But since we don't really need to worry about defending Doretta anymore, I meant to pick that up and not shoot my gun. Let's just go ahead and set up our rock crackers and get this Meteorite event started. This is going to be This one rock cracker right here is going to be probably the most annoying. But, however, I can definitely do something like this to make it way. Yeah, here we go. Here's the burning rock. Okay, I can put it there. I don't know why I couldn't put it on the other ground there for a second. There we go. Here we go. Now we're making progress. Alright. Just gotta put this right over here. There's some profit. Please get that for me, Bosco. Alright, there's the first one connected. So this one should definitely be straightforward. Just right over here. The rock cracker spawns have been very weird. There's definitely some instances where one rock cracker spawns here, and then there's gonna be another one just right next to it. I wish it would usually do that. That makes it really convenient for clearing out these meteorite events faster, so that you can have another chance of another one spawning and whatnot. But yeah, also barley bulbs right here. I didn't even notice that. It was just blended into the environment.
Start them up when ready.
But anyways, let's go ahead and crack open this rock. Rock and stone.
Jackhammer assemble.
Alright. Setting up the other one. Before I get it a fit... Ooh, that hurts. Okay, so before I officially get this one set up, I'm gonna set up a zipline so I can easily defend it just by providing, like, just fire from the sky, basically. So what I want to do is, we're gonna go back up here. And then what I want to do is get a zipline established from here to over... not enough range. That will do. Yeah, we'll see how that works and see if we can defend these effectively with that zipline in place. But here we go. Crack open this bitch.
Cracking commencing. Stay alert. The noise is bound to attract unwanted attention.
Yeah, I could just easily go down here to defend this one, and then we'll probably just like slowly go back up for the other one anyway, but we'll see what happens. That one's not under attack anyway, so that one's fine. This one, though, is about to get under fire. Oh, God, that just got completely annihilated. Jesus, okay. Well, I'm going to do this. And then I'm going to do this just to protect that one, and then go all the way down here, and this one's completely fine. Okay, then. I guess this one's probably going to receive the least amount of heat, I guess. I don't know. Well, I mean, now they're starting to kind of go for it. Yeah, they're kind of ignoring that one. That one's weird. That's weird. Yeah, sometimes I just ignore the rock crackers for some reason. But for some reason, they want to attack this one. Okay. Get that. Maintained. Go back down. I feel like I'm playing Titanfall 2 with these zip lines. Okay, that's all good. Go back up the zip line. I probably could have done this with doretta in active, but I mean, now that I'm kind of thinking about it, it probably works better that I got the Heartstone before I did this. Did I say that correctly? I got the Heartstone before I did this. No, I got the Heartstone after I did it. No, I don't know. I don't know English anymore. It's freaking confusing as hell. But we got the rock open, so it's all good.
All that's left is to deposit the core samples.
All right, the treasure. We have, it looks like 3 play cards today. No, we have 4. Even better. I love when you get 4. I have the seasonal event completed for collecting play cards, but honestly, it's always good to get some extra Battle Pass XP, so it's always appreciated to get this event.
All accounted for. Finish the mission and get back home.
Well, it's funny that you say that, MC, because we've already finished the mission. We got the Heartstone.
Drop pod is on the way.
Here we go. Yeehaw! Drop pod's either going to be, or it's going to be this way. Okay, because we're over here. All right. No worries. Imagine another lithophage meteorite just appears as I'm leaving this planet.
Drop pod arrived. Mule is returning to LZ.
Unfortunately, I kind of lost Doretta's head, so oh, never mind. I found it. Okay, you know what? We'll do it just for the content. We will do it for the content. I know I also skipped out on some crappa that I mined earlier, or had Bosco mine, but honestly, it's fine. I have like almost 10,000 crappa in my inventory, so it's not really going to sting that much if I forget. I've also been wondering what other overclocks I can use on Gunner. I've kind of been wondering about burning hell for the lead storm, or even yeah, I think it was burning hell. I think that's the one. Or no, was it bullet hell? It probably was bullet hell. Probably not burning hell. Bullet hell probably. But we saved Doretta, and there we go. We're out of there.
Make it snappy, team. The drop pod won't hang around forever. Retrieving escape pod.
I'll have to look really quick before I end the video. I think it was bullet hell, where you fire bullets from the lead storm, and they continuously just they bounce off the walls to hit weak spots. I think. I don't know. I'll have to look at it really quick. But yeah, there we go. We got rewards, baby. And a juicy level up. More uranium or umanite. Yeah, it was bullet hell. But there's also another one where it's actually called lead storm for the lead storm. And it also was burning hell. Okay, so burn anything in front of your gun. This was the one I was wanting to try because the bullets ricochets onto nearby targets, but I'm kind of wondering how it is because the significant decrease in damage is kind of concerning, although you can at least get this to increase your damage, but you wouldn't have as much ammo really because it would be dropped down to 2,400. I mean, I don't really think it would be that bad, but you know, it is what it is. But yeah, there is also this one too. Small damage boost and a faster spin up. That actually is a significant amount more damage. What the hell, dude? Interesting. That's a nice little over. But with that being said, that is going to be today's video, y'all. Thank you guys so much for watching today's video, and I will see you guys in the next one. Rock and stone.
More shinies.
And more shinies.